as the competition. But if you go against me, you the opposition. But if you wanna test to look like you can close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent.
2 of Ohio's historic softball programs face off in Wellington for a Division III District Championship. It's state number 10 and top-seeded Keystone taking on third-seeded Hillsdale, with the winner heading to the Canton Regional. We got the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, and it's coming your way next.
Need your lawn looking its best? Then Clips and Cuts is who you call. We have the knowledge, experience, and passion to create the most beautiful lawns and landscaping for residential and commercial mowing, plus complete landscape installments, landscape design, shrub pruning, and tree trimming. We also specialize in hardscape, offering a variety of patios, retaining walls, water features, and even snow plowing during the winter months. Call Nick Ritchie to schedule your services today.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Fickes Furniture in Jeromesville has always believed in selling quality furniture at an affordable price. Displaying all the latest styles and designs from top manufacturers such as Flex Steel, Bassett, Smith Brothers of Bern, and Mohawk Flooring. At Fickes Furniture, you're sure to find quality products that will help to make your house a home. Fickes Furniture, 63 North High Street in Jeromesville.
Looking for your baseball or softball fix? Well, you've come to the right place. Join me every Wednesday night during the regular season for the best plays, conference updates, schedules, and so much more on the Roundup with me, Big League.
Welcome you inside the 89 Homes pregame show for this Division III District Championship game between top-seeded Keystone and third-seeded Hillsdale. We take a look at the team spotlight for the visiting team today, the Hillsdale Lady Falcons. This is a team that lost to Keystone earlier this season in April. In 8 innings, they got walked off 3-2. They're a 17-time state tournament participant. That's second in the state, 7 state championships. Batting average is .365, .449 on base percentage, 81 extra base hits, 169 RBI. They have scored 192 runs, and then pitching-wise, 163 ERA, .98 WHIP. That's less than 1 runner per inning given up, 245 Ks, only 40 walks, and they've shut out 6 teams. Taking a look at the player spotlight for Hillsdale's one of their smashing juniors, and that is Molly Goon. She's had a very good season thus far, .566 average, 14 doubles, 3 RBI, 2 triples as well, 28 ribbies, and 34 runs scored. But we're going to pause things right now for the playing of the national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Back here inside the 89 Homes pregame show, let's take a look at the keys to victory for the Lady Falcons. Control the run game. Keystone likes to steal bases. They've stolen 117 total bases this year. If they can control the run game, they'll be in good shape. And plate discipline. Don't swing at those balls out of the zone. Get your pitch and drive it. We take a look now at the roster players for the Lady Falcons of Hillsdale. Led by seniors Bailey Baldner-Wise and Taylor Morgan. She'll be the starting pitcher as well, but Sermulis, Huber, Goon, Dalton, Morgan. Mast, Baldner-Wise, Amend, and Fickes are your starting 9. Now taking a look at the team spotlight for the home team on the scoreboard. 10th rated and top seeded Keystone. 371 batting average, 463 OBP. They had 95 extra base hits, 201 RBI. They have scored 265 runs this season. Pitching-wise, pretty much the same as Hillsdale. 112 ERA, .78 whip, 31 walks, 218 Ks, and they've had 12 shutouts. They are a 19-time state Final Four participant, 5 state titles. And you see their tournament trails. We take a look at their player spotlight. And as their leading hitter on the squad, Delaney Peters, .523 average, 13 doubles, 11 walks, 2 homers, 20 RBI. Taking a look at their keys to victory. Hit spots. Just like we said with Hillsdale, don't swing out of the zone. Keystone today and their starter, Delaney Peters, needs to hit her spots. And then small ball. You get runners on base, move them over, and scores. We take a look at the roster players real quick for Keystone as we are about ready to go. Peters getting her sign as J.C. Sermulis will lead things off. And we are underway in the Division III District Championship game. That's taken for a ball to start things off. I want to welcome everybody watching live and free today on the OH Report Facebook and YouTube pages. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you out. Second pitch. High ball 2. So Sermulis now ahead of the count. 2-0. She had a couple hits in their matchup on April 8th. The 2-0 to Sermulis. In there for a strike. It's 2-1. JC a .345 batting average. Peters gets her sign. The 2-1. At the knees, it's 2-2. Peters, 205 strikeouts this season. The 2-2 pitch. Check swing, she went. Strike 3, 1 away. So Sermulis didn't get the bat back in time. That's the first out of the game. Brings up Lacey Huber, the sophomore slugger. .312 batting average. Does have a couple of homers as she takes strike 1. That's on the outside corner, and Huber behind, no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 from Peters. Fouled off, will go again. Not a cloud in the sky on this Thursday afternoon. About 70 degrees. It is a perfect day for softball. The 0-2. Outside, ball 1. Molly Goon on deck. She has had an outstanding tournament thus far in 2 games. The 1-2. High, it's even at 2. Tuesday here against Waynedale, Huber, 3 for 3 with a walk. She was a homer short of the cycle. The 2-2. Inside, count is full. So Huber has fought back from 0-2 to fill the count. The payoff pitch. Inside, ball 4, and the Lady Falcons have a base runner. Great at bat there by Lacey Huber to get on. Brings up Molly Goon, our player spotlight player. First pitch to her, check swing foul. One down here in the top of the first in this Wellington Division III District Championship game. Winner goes on to the regional semis in Canton. Most likely against Warren Champion, another historic squad in Ohio softball. The 0-1 to Goon. In there for strike 2. The 0-2, high, ball 1. The 1-2 to Goon. Rise ball, high, it's 2-2. Goon was 1 for 3, yes, on Tuesday, a double, 2 RBI double, and a sac fly. The 2-2 fouled off, will go again. Belle Dalton on deck. She had 3 doubles and a walk against Waynedale. The 2-2, the Goon. Fly ball into center. Back towards the track, making a jumping catch at the wall is Castle for the second out. The wind kind of carried that out there. Goon came close to hitting that out. 2 down for Belle Dalton. Bit of a breeze going from left to right here today. Dalton, a .462 hitter. First pitch to her, low, ball 1. Like I said, Belle, 3 doubles and a walk. She was our MVP in their 14-1 win over Waynedale. The 0-1, the 1-0 actually is fouled off, and it is 1-1. The 1-1 to Dalton. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Huber's going to head to third. She's in there. Ball gets away, but she's going to stay. Allows Dalton to get the second, and the Lady Falcons got something going here with 2 out in the top of the first. Put that right back up the middle. The throw to third sailed, and now 2 runners in scoring position for Taylor Morgan, with a chance to help herself out here in the top of the first. She's a .539 average. With 37 RBI, she's had a great season thus far. The first pitch to her, outside, ball 1. The 1-0. In there at the knees, it's 1-1. Big at bat here for Taylor and the Lady Falcons to get some momentum to start things off. The 1-1. Caught the knees, it's 1-2. The 1-2 to Morgan. Outside, it's 2-2. Rodalyn Mass, the 6 hitters on deck. She had a triple on Tuesday. The 2-2. Swung on and missed on an outside pitch, strike 3. And that'll be a third out. We played half of inning. Hillsdale nothing. Keystone coming up.
Need your lawn looking its best? Then Clips and Cuts is who you call. We have the knowledge, experience, and passion to create the most beautiful lawns and landscaping for residential and commercial mowing, plus complete landscape installments, landscape design, shrub pruning, and tree trimming. We also specialize in hardscape, offering a variety of patios, retaining walls, water features, and even snow plowing during the winter months. Call Nick Ritchie to schedule your services today.
Lady Falcons threatened in the first with a hit. Also a walk. They had runners on second and third, but unable to score, so it remains 0-0 as we head to the bottom of the first, and Keystone's first at bat against Taylor Morgan. Morgan in their meeting on the 8th of April, 12 strikeouts, only gave up 3 hits, a couple walks, but small ball allowed Keystone to get the 3-2 victory as well on the walk-off in the 8th inning. Morgan this season (14-5) with 2 saves, giving up 85 hits, only 24 earned runs, 28 walks, 205 strikeouts. She's hit 4 batters. She has a 1.43 ERA and a .96 WHIP. Bella Minnesal will lead things off, a .419 average. She's also walked 19 times and struck out 12. Morgan is ready. First pitch, in there for a strike. Nine Ks in 5 innings against Waynedale. The 0-1. High, it's 1-1. This is a team that can run, like I said in the open, 117 stolen bases. The 1-1. Just high, it's 2-1. Keystone had a string of 6 straight Final Four appearances. That was broken last season. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. High, count is full. Jordan Oka on deck. Payoff pitch. Fouled off, will go again. Morgan had a little bit of trouble in the first inning against Waynedale. A tough luck double down the right field line, a bunt single, and a ground out allowed Waynedale to score its lone run. She shut things down from there. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 away. Morgan blew it by her there for the first out. Got a pretty cool view out there behind home plate today. Gets a good look at the way that ball moves. Brings up Oka. That's outside for ball one. One down here in the bottom of the first. The 1-0. Fouled off. It's even at one. Morgan, the senior, pitched her squad to a Final Four appearance last year. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. Strike two. Taylor Morgan ahead. One ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Just high. It's 2-2. Rise ball just missed. Oka a little bit shorter than some of the other batters, so would be a strike for somebody else, but she's a couple inches shorter. Shortens the strike zone. The 2-2. Fouled off. Will go again. Her sister Jalen on deck. Both sisters batting in the 300s. Jordan, though, the speed threat on the squad. Change up in the dirt, and once again the count is full. To take a look at Keystone's starting 9, at least on the batting end. Abby Pace is playing second base. She is batted for by Wise. Another payoff pitch. Grounded up the middle and past Morgan for a base hit. So Oka is on with a 1-out single. She has 17 stolen bases this season. Brings up Jalen. Keystone used small ball to knock off Northwestern 3-0 in the second semifinal on Tuesday. First pitch, just low. It's ball one. Morgan's 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. We're even at 1. Keystone did steal a couple bases in its game against Hillsdale earlier this season. But Belle Dalton does have a decent arm back there behind the plate. Runner off. Dalton down. Throw. Just gets in there, and it is a stolen base. It was a strike, so it is 1-2. The 1-2 for Morgan. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, 2 down. So Morgan blows it by Oka. It'll bring up Hannah Gurich. 446 average, 28 RBI this season. 11, make that 15 extra base hits, 10 doubles, 1 triple, 4 homers. First pitch to her. Grounded to short. Molly Goon on the first, bounces it, and it gets through, and a run's going to score. Gurich gets the second on the throwing error, and it's 1-0 in favor of Keystone. One nothing Keystone. First pitch in there for a strike. Runner on second, 2 down here in the first. Ground ball to third, just foul though. It's 0-2. Morgan way ahead of Delaney Peters. The 0-2. Strike three looking. And that's it for the inning, but Keystone gets an unearned run. They lead it 1-0 after one.
Fickes Furniture in Jeromesville has always believed in selling quality furniture at an affordable price. Displaying all the latest styles and designs from top manufacturers such as Flex Steel, Bassett, Smith Brothers of Bern, and Mohawk Flooring. At Fickes Furniture, you're sure to find quality products that will help to make your house a home. Fickes Furniture, 63 North High Street in Jeromesville.
You're watching high school softball live and free right here on the OH Report.
Back here at Wellington, I want to thank our sponsors real quick. Donley Auto Group, Simonson Construction Services, 89 Homes and Building Improvements, and Fickes Furniture. Thank you all for sponsoring this district championship game. Rodlin Mass, the designated player, takes strike one here in the top of the second. The 0-1, high, and it's even at one. Popped up, short left. Left fielder does come in and make the catch for the first out. High sky here today, so it's a bit tough to look at that, but it's an F7 and the first out of the top of the second. Brings up Bailey Baldner-Wise, the slap hitter. Baldner-Wise, a .314 average. First pitch to her, taken for a ball. She missed a week and a half of the season when she sprained her wrist in a collision at first base. But she's back now. 0-1, or the 1-0, is now even at 1. Should take a look at the Lady Falcons lineup. Baldner-Wise, the 7-hitter, Lillian Amend, and then Kennedy Fickes rounds out the first round of hitting. Rise ball swung on and missed. 2 down. Brings up Lily Amend. .244 hitter. Takes strike one. That one in there. First strike two. She did check her swing, but it was in the zone. The 0-2 to Amend. Swung on and missed. Strike three. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Delaney Peters. We played 1.5. It's 1-0 Keystone.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Hillsdale is an error. Back here at Wellington, as Keystone will bat in the bottom of the second. 6, 7, 8 hitters. Scott, Castle, and Wise due up against Taylor Morgan. Gave up an unearned run in the first. Looking to get it back. But as they always say in baseball and softball, you need to score one anyway. Scott, a .408 hitter. She's walked 14 times. First pitch to her. Just low, it's 1-0. The 1-0. High, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 1. The 2-ball, 1-strike pitch. Swung on and missed again. It's 2-2. Morgan worked the count full for the first 2 hitters of the first. Got the strikeout and then that single back up the middle. Settled down after there. 2 strikeouts and then that 1 hit that led to an error. Up the middle. Morgan backhands it but can't make the play. And Scott reaches. That'll be an infield hit. Bring up Viv Castle. And we will have a pinch runner for her. Fouled off. The pitch from Morgan. Ground ball right back to her. On the second for 1, on the first late, but the Lady Falcons do get the lead out, and it's 1 down. That'll bring up Brooklyn Wise, the DP, 245 average. She is the 8 hitter. First pitch to her, bunt, but it's foul. Morgan ahead, no balls and 1 strike. Lady Falcons will have 9-1 and 2. Fickes, Sermulis, and Huber due up in the third. The pitch. Bunted again. Huber with a diving attempt, but it was foul, and it's 0-2. So Morgan now ahead, no balls, and 2 strikes. The pitch from Morgan. Had to have been outside because it was right down the pipe. It's 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes with 1 down here in the bottom of the second. Morgan gets the sign. Her pitch. Rise ball. Ball 2. Also want to remind you, episode 4 tonight of On the Right Track with Hayden Gray. They'll be coming up after this game. We'll have the medals and trophy ceremony as well as our MVP interview. The 2-2 from Morgan. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Runner gets down to second on a stolen base, but there is now 2 down here in the bottom of the second. So the second stolen base today brings up Charlie Hudak. Hudak, 302 batting average. First pitch to her, swung on and missed inside for strike 1. Morgan would like to get this batter out before the lineup changes back over to the top. The 0-1. Swung on and missed again. She's ahead 0-2. Morgan ready. The 0-2. Strike 3 looking, and Morgan works a perfect one. Well, not a perfect 1-2-3 inning, but she does get the 3 outs. We've played 2. Keystone still leads 1-0.
Need your lawn looking its best? Then Clips and Cuts is who you call. We have the knowledge, experience, and passion to create the most beautiful lawns and landscaping for residential and commercial mowing, plus complete landscape installments, landscape design, shrub pruning, and tree trimming. We also specialize in hardscape, offering a variety of patios, retaining walls, water features, and even snow plowing during the winter months. Call Nick Ritchie to schedule your services today.
Top of the third coming up here for the Lady Falcons. 9-1-2. Kennedy Fickes with her first at bat today. As you take a look at the Lady Falcons, who don't stop chanting when they're on offense. They keep it lively in there. A lot of chants. Over the last 9 games I've covered with them, they like to be loud. First pitch to Kennedy. Rise ball, strike 1. Oh, 1 in there for strike 2. Fickes playing in place of Kira Filius, who rolled her ankle against Columbia. The 0-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3, 1 down. Brings up the top of the order in J.C. Sermulis, who struck out in the first. Now Kira Filius, the second pitcher on the team and first baseman. If they were to make a regional, if they were to come back and win today and possibly next Wednesday, she may be available. That's taken for strike 1. Huber on deck, she walked in the first. 0-1. Slap, foul. 5 straight strikes to start off for Delaney Peters. One down here in the top of the third. The 0-2. Fouled off. We'll go again. Peters back at the rubber. The 0-2. Again takes it for strike 3. 2 down. That brings up Lacey Huber. Went down 0-2 in her first at bat, then worked a walk. Taken there. Bit of a wide zone by the umpire today. For strike 1. Huber with a drive to left. Back, track, off the top of the fence. Huber's in with a stand-up double. Lacey Huber gave that a drive, and it'll bring up Molly Goon, who also drove one to the fence in the first. Big swing by Huber. Came within a foot of tying it up. First pitch to Goon is high for ball 1. Big opportunity for Hillsdale with their big hitters up. Belle Dalton on deck. The 1-0. Swung, foul territory, and it will drop to even the count at 1. Molly with 28 RBI. The 1-1. Fouled off. It's 1-2. One ball, 2 strike pitch to Molly Goon. The delivery from Peters. Fouled off again. Goon stays alive. Molly Goon has been one of the most consistent batters on this squad. The 1-2. Line drive to third. Throw on the first. And the Lady Falcons are retired. Couple of solid hits, but the Lady Falcons keep a 0 on the board. We head to the bottom of the third. It's still 1-0.
Fickes Furniture in Jeromesville has always believed in selling quality furniture at an affordable price. Displaying all the latest styles and designs from top manufacturers such as Flex Steel, Bassett, Smith Brothers of Bern, and Mohawk Flooring. At Fickes Furniture, you're sure to find quality products that will help to make your house a home. Fickes Furniture, 63 North High Street in Jeromesville.
You're watching high school softball live and free right here on the OH Report.
Bottom of the third, due up top of the order for Keystone. As they lead 1-0. Travis Berardi back here at Wellington in this Division III District Championship. First pitch, low, ball 1. Minnesota struck out on a full count pitch in the bottom of the first. That's in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Morgan with 5 strikeouts through 2 innings. 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Morgan once again ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3, 1 away. Brings up Jordan Oka. She singled and scored the lone run. First pitch to her, low, ball one. The 1-0. Ground ball to second. Bobbled and thrown away. She's going to take second. And she will get there on the air. That'll bring up Jalen Oka, who struck out. And this is where we see the small ball from Keystone. Not afraid to put down a bunt here with one out. First pitch from Morgan. Swung on and missed. The 0-1. Fouled back, and Morgan again is ahead. Morgan's 0-2. Swung on and missed on the changeup, 2 away. Big strikeout there for Taylor Morgan. And we're back to the same position we were in the bottom of the first. Fouled off, it's 0-1. Oka on second here with 2 down. Gertz grounded to short. And the ball was thrown away, allowing the run to score. The 0-1. Just at the knees, but a low. Just a tad low there. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Pop fly. Goons there makes the catch, and that'll do it for the bottom of the third. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 left on. We played 3. It's 1-0.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Top of the fourth, Belle Dalton up, and she takes the changeup low, ball 1. Dalton singled in the first. The 1-0. Line drive in the left, it's another base hit. It gets by the left fielder. Dalton's going to get the second, and she's in there. It's a leadoff double. Lady Falcons in business here. In the top of the fourth, brings up Taylor Morgan. Morgan struck out in the first. Big opportunity for the pitcher to get even with them. First pitch, fouled off. The 0-1. It's a bunt, but goes foul. Good idea there from Morgan. Caught Keystone off guard, but it went foul. Now she'll go into protect mode. The 0-2. Fouled off. She stays alive. Just caught the rise ball. Another 0-2. Low, it's 1-2. Rodlin Mast, who popped out to left in the second, is on deck. The 1-2. Low again, it's 2-2. Two pitch, fouled off again. Wind picking up a little bit now. It's switched positions. Now it's going from right field to left. The 2-2 again. Fouled out of play. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another 2-2. Chopped foul. It's her fourth foul ball with 2 strikes. Another 2-2. Outside, count is full. Close take, but she got ball 3. 10th pitch of the at-bat coming up now. Payoff pitch. Flared into left and caught. 1 down. Just stayed up enough for Hudak to make the catch, and it'll bring up Rodlin Mast. Led off her at-bats on Tuesday with an RBI triple. First pitch to Mast. Swung on and missed, strike 1. Belle Dalton on second after a leadoff double. Rise ball high, it's 1-1. The 1-1. Popped up. Third base makes the catch, 2 down. Brings up Bailey Baldner-Wise. Peters able to get 2 big outs after the leadoff double. Baldner-Wise takes strike 1. takes back. It's ball one. Evens the count at 1. Go on 1. Takes it at the knees. It's 1-2. William End on deck. The 1-2, fouled off. Another 1-2. Low, it's 2-2. Swung on and missed strike 3. Peters gets out of it. A leadoff double, but nothing else. Score remains 1-0.
Need your lawn looking its best? Then Clips and Cuts is who you call. We have the knowledge, experience, and passion to create the most beautiful lawns and landscaping for residential and commercial mowing, plus complete landscape installments, landscape design, shrub pruning, and tree trimming. We also specialize in hardscape, offering a variety of patios, retaining walls, water features, and even snow plowing during the winter months. Call Nick Ritchie to schedule your services today.
Bottom of the 4th here in this Division III District Championship game. 1-0 Keystone. 5, 6, 7 batters due up against Taylor Morgan. Delaney Peters, the Keystone pitcher, just worked around a leadoff double. Got a fly out, pop out, and a strikeout to end the inning, as that's low for ball 1. You see Peters, the 5-hole, and Madison Scott, Viv Castle, and then if somebody reaches, Brooklyn Wise. The 1-0. Fouled off, it's 1-1. One pitch. Riser high. It's 2 balls, 1 strike. That one high. It's 3-1. The 3-1. Fouled off. Count is full. Keystone with a run, unearned run, in the bottom of the 1st. That's the only scoring we've seen thus far. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. Another payoff pitch. Fouled off again. In at her hands, she was able to get the handle of the bat off of it. Another full count pitch. Fouled off. 9th pitch of the at-bat upcoming. Peters has only struck out. She's only struck out 6 times before today. Add 1 today, make it 7, and she fouls another one off. So both pitchers have reached the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Another full count pitch. Ground ball the second. Allie Morgan on the first one down. Also want to say hello to everybody as you see the fan zone up here as we come out of replay. The Fickes Furniture replay. Hello to everybody out there watching live and free this afternoon. Madison Scott now up for Keystone. Led off the bottom of the second with a single. First pitch to her. High, ball 1. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you out in our fan zone. The 0-1. Ooh, gets her on the arm. She will head off the first. Scott shaking that off. Sounded like it got her right in the arm, but she's going to stay in. The first baseman for Keystone. Brings up Viv Castle. She grounded right back to Taylor Morgan for a fielder's choice in the second. That's high, ball 1. Brooklyn Wise on deck. Struck out in the second. The 1-0. Liner into the glove of Sophie. Sorry, Molly Goon. But Molly with a bit of a web gem there. She's going to hate me when she hears that. Hello to Sophie, probably watching as well. But that's a line out in the second out. Great play by Molly Goon. Molly Goon showing the jumps there. 2 down for Brooklyn Wise. Taken for a ball. Runner on first with 2 down here. The bottom of the 4th. Hillsdale will have 8-9-1 due up in the top of the 5th. Tie, ball 2. Check swing. Check swing. Umpire appeal. He was correct. She did go around. It's 2-1. So you take a look at the replay. Yeah, just broke the wrists. So instead of 3-0, it's 2 balls and a strike. The pitch swung through. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Got her looking, strike 3. No runs, no hits. 1 left on. It's still 1-0 as we head to the 5th.
Fickes Furniture in Jeromesville has always believed in selling quality furniture at an affordable price. Displaying all the latest styles and designs from top manufacturers such as Flex Steel, Bassett, Smith Brothers of Bern, and Mohawk Flooring, at Fickes Furniture you're sure to find quality products that will help to make your house a home. Fickes Furniture, 63 North High Street in Jeromesville.
You're watching high school softball live and free right here on the OH Report.
Top of the fifth, due up here for Hillsdale. 8-9-1, amend Fickes, and then Sermulis. 1-0 still to score here in this Wellington District Championship in Division III. First pitch to Lily. Outside, ball one. The 1-0. Swung through, it's 1-1. That's taken for a ball. She's ahead, 2 balls and 1 strike. Lily struck out to end the second. 2-1. She went. First strike 3. One away here for Kennedy Fickes. Fouls that off. It's 0-1. Hillsdale will have its heart of the order get at least one more crack at this here. They'd like to see it this inning. Means they get some runners. Line drive in the right, and the freshman with a single with 1 down. Kennedy Fickes reaches. And that brings the top of the order, and J.C. Sermulis. Clutch hit there by the freshman. Fickes with the single on the Fickes Furniture replay. If you take a look at the dugout, pumped up for that. JC 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. She'd like to change that here in the 5th. Takes that low, ball 1. Lacey Huber on deck. She came within a foot of tying the game in the 4th. Ball high, it's 2-0. Sermulis now ahead, 2 balls, no strikes. Keystone playing bunt here. She is a slap hitter. She bunts, but it's back to the fence, strike 1. Now JC is a bit of a slap hitter. Left field, almost up to the dirt. She has slapped a couple to mid-left field, so that may be a problem if she can get a hold one. She goes for the bunt, lays it down perfectly. She goes to first, and it's an infield single. Nobody with the play, and clear. The Hillsdale Falcons now with a shot here. 2 on, 1 out for Lacey Huber. And Keystone will get a bit of a mound meeting. What a perfectly executed bunt by Lacey Sermulis. And as our Adam Thompson, who not as much of a softball fan, but those slap hitters, they kind of look like Happy Gilmore swings. Yes, they do, Mr. Thompson. But if you can perfect it, you get a hit like that. 2 on, 1 out for Lacey Huber, 1 for 1. A double off the top of the fence and a walk. First pitch called a strike at the ankles. The 0-1 Lacey. Line drive right into the glove of this third baseman. What a play. That was a shot right at third. Gurich just able to get her glove up in time for the second out. Both players able to get back in time, but Samuelis a bit banged up there. She slid back to first. Take a look at the Fickes Furniture replay. That was a shot and just into the glove. Might have jammed the wrist. Hopefully it's nothing serious. We'll bring up Molly Goon here. Trainer out to check on JC. And once again, just look at the shot. You can see the dirt get popped out of her glove. It was so hard hit. And it looks like it might have been the pinky of JC that might have got dislodged there. She slid back to avoid the double play. Big diamond cut play here made by Gurich, just able to get the glove up in time for that second out. That would have tied the game if it would have gotten past her glove. Now we have a chance to thank our sponsors today. Donley Auto Group, our scoreboard sponsor, with over 300 vehicles to choose from. Hit a home run on your next vehicle purchase at Donley Ford of Ashland. Simonson Construction Services, from concept to completion, we can help you make a plan, refine your vision, and build a path for success. 89 Homes and Building Improvements, building homes earning trust since 1979. And Fickes Furniture. Fickes Furniture has long operated on the principles of honesty and integrity while providing affordable, quality furniture that will stand the test of time. The Fickes family is deeply rooted in the community in more ways than one, as Mark enjoys raising his young family in the same small town in which his great-grandfathers reared theirs. Thank you all for sponsoring this district championship game. Samuelis, she's okay. She's back up, and it'll bring up Molly Goon with 2 down. First pitch to Molly is high for ball 1. Belle Dalton on deck. She has a single and a double today, too, so what could be Hillsdale's best chance so far today. And now we'll have a courtesy runner. Aurora Martin, pinch runner, will take over at second for Fickes. It's a 1-0 count to Molly. The pitch. Outside, it's 2-0. Really can't pitch around Goon, though, with Dalton on deck. That's fouled back. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. The 2-1. Fouled off again. It's 2-2. Two pitch. Got the outside corner. Strike 3 looking. As we said, the umpire has a wider zone today, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left on. We've played 4.5. It's 1-0 Keystone.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Bottom of the 5th. Here from Wellington, still 1-0 in favor of Keystone. Travis Berardi back here, live and free, as Charlie Hudak will lead things off. 9-1-2 due up here in the bottom of the 5th. And the first pitch hits her in the back. And this is now where we will see some of that small ball be played as Minnesota will come up. She has struck out twice today. First pitch. There's the bunt. It goes foul. The 0-1. Here comes the bunt again. Runner goes. Throw down, and it's a rundown. Molly Goon tags her out, and there's the first out of the inning. They were going for the bunt and run, missed the bunt. And Belle Dalton guns her down for the first out. Count is 1-1 to Minnesota. Swung through, strike 2. One ball, 2 strike pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3, 2 down. Ninth K of the day for Taylor Morgan. Jordan Oka now up. Singled in the first, reached on an error in the third. First pitch. Went for the slap, takes ball 1. Belle Dalton, Taylor Morgan, Rodlin Mass due up. Top of the 6th. Slapped right at Lacey Huber. Misthrows it, though. And Oka will reach. Ball kind of slipped out of her hand there. They'll bring up Jalen Oka. She struck out twice today. First pitch. Inside, ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. It's 1-1. Two down here. Bottom of the 5th. Runner on first. Swung through. Strike 2. Snap throw the first. Oak is back there in time. The 1-2. Fly ball to right. Baldner Wise tracks it down for the 3rd out, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 5th. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 left on. Still 1-0 after 5.
Need your lawn looking its best? Then Clips and Cuts is who you call. We have the knowledge, experience, and passion to create the most beautiful lawns and landscaping for residential and commercial mowing, plus complete landscape installments, landscape design, shrub pruning, and tree trimming. We also specialize in hardscape, offering a variety of patios, retaining walls, water features, and even snow plowing during the winter months. Call Nick Ritchie to schedule your services today.
Top of the 6th here in this Division III Wellington District Championship. 4-5-6 due up for the Lady Falcons. Belle Dalton, 2 for 2 today, a single and a double. They'd like to see another leadoff hit by her. First pitch, right there at the knees, strike 1. Hillsdale needs base runners in this inning just to assure that the lineup flips over for the 7th. The 0-1, change up high. It's 1-1. Taylor Morgan on deck. 0-1. Inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. And it hit her. Dalton hit in the leg. And again, she leads off the inning and reaches. That'll bring up Taylor Morgan. First pitch to Morgan. Swung through, strike 1. The 0-1. Outside, it's 1-1. The 1-1 to Morgan. Down the line, but foul. It's 1-2. No runs on 5 hits thus far. They've left 5 in scoring position today. 1-2. Outside, it's even at 2. Maybe a bit low as well. The 2-2. Down the short on the second for one. Throw to first is late. There's one down. We'll get a courtesy runner for the pitcher here. Lexi Rep is going to pinch run. Courtesy run for Taylor Morgan. Brings up Rodlin Mast. Popped out the third in the fourth. Flew out the left in the second. First pitch. Fouled off. First pitch, flared to left. Foul ball. The wind just pushed it foul. It's 0-2. That would have put a runner on third at least here with one down. That close. Just had a bit of a breeze as she hit that too. The 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 pitch. Fouled off again. Stays alive for the second time. One down here in the top of the sixth. Rep on first. Mass down 0-2. The pitch. Swung on and missed on a low one. It's strike three, 2 down. That'll bring up Bailey Baldner-Wise. Actually, we have a pinch hitter. That'll be Willow Funk. .136 average. So a fresh bat out there against Peters. If Funk were to reach, that's high for ball one. We'll have another pinch hitter. Allie Morgan with the bat. The pitch to Funk. In there for a strike. Snap throw back, but Rep is there. The 1-1. Swung through it, strike two. She wasn't ready. Quick pitch, so that pitch will not count. The 1-2. Strike three looking. That'll do it for the sixth. No runs, no hits, no errors, one left on. We head to the bottom of the sixth still. 1-0.
Fickes Furniture in Jeromesville has always believed in selling quality furniture at an affordable price. displaying all the latest styles and designs from top manufacturers such as Flex Steel, Bassett, Smith Brothers of Bern, and Mohawk Flooring. At Fickes Furniture, you're sure to find quality products that will help to make your house a home. Fickes Furniture, 63 North High Street in Jeromesville.
You're watching high school softball live and free right here on the OH Report.
Four, 5, 6, 2 up for Keystone, looking to add on to this 1-0 lead in the sixth. Little pop fly, and that's going to drop in for a leadoff hit. She's going to round first, look to go to second. She'll come back. And Gurich leads things off with a single. First pitch swinging, she gets it to drop. Gurich, 10 stolen bases. So we'll see if she starts off here. They did get the leadoff runner on in the fifth inning before getting caught. That's line foul. Pitcher Delaney Peters. 11 Ks today. The 0-1 to Peters. Low, it's 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off, it's 1-2. One ball, two strike pitch. Taken for a ball. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 again. In there, strike three. Strikeout number 10 for Taylor Morgan. Brings up Madison Scott. She was hit by a pitch in the fourth, singled in the second. Taken for ball one. Just a reminder, next Wednesday, 8 o'clock, the final episode of the season for the Roundup. Can Hillsdale give us a greatest hit here in the seventh inning to keep their season alive? Seen some diamond cuts as well so far today. Swung on and missed. It's 1-1. Also, summer's coming up. Any high school, college media kids want to be an intern at the OH Report, just let us know. 1-1. Swung on and fouled. It's 1-2. Contact Brian. BR soon. Contact soon. After you get out of school. Contact Brian, BRIAN, at OH.report once the school season is over. The 1-2. Checked her swing. It's 2-2. Hillsdale, they stick with it. We'll have a pinch hitter, Fickes, and then the top of the order in the top of the seventh. 2-2. Fouled off. Castle is on deck for Keystone. 0 for 2. So right now we're at the 6th spot. Madison Scott. Two. Change up down to first. Fickes will step on first for the second out. Runner will advance to second, but they get a big out number 2. Castle, fielder's choice right back to Taylor Morgan in the second, and then Molly Goon with a nice jumping catch on the liner in the 4th. Swings and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. Fly ball on the left. Amend. It's over her head. It's going to score a run. A big insurance run. Castle's going to head to third. She's in there. It's a triple. And it's a 2-0 lead. They get the insurance run they needed. It'll bring up Brooklyn Wise. And we'll see if they try the squeeze. And they are going to try it. Right back, first to second. And that'll do it. But Keystone adds a run on. Hillsdale needs 2 to extend this thing as we head to the 7th.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
This is it. Hillsdale needs 2 to keep things going. Here in the top of the 7th, they'll have 8-9-1 due up. Allie Morgan will get her first at bat of the game here. I want to thank our sponsors real quick. Scoreboard sponsor, Donley Auto Group. Simonson Construction Services, our pre-post game sponsor. 89 Homes, Fickes Furniture, our replay sponsor. Thank you all for being a sponsor here on today's District Championship live stream. Allie Morgan looking to be the leadoff. Takes ball 1. Kennedy Fickes, who singled in the 5th, is on deck. That one's high. It's 2-0. The 2-0. High ball 3. Got to think Allie will be taking this pitch. The pitch in there for a strike. It is 3 balls and 1 strike. The pitch in there, strike 2, count is full. The full count pitch. Got her looking, 1 down. Brings up Fickes. 1 for 2 today. Fouls that over our heads and out of play. J.C. Sermulis on deck. She also singled in her last at bat in the 5th. The pitch. Shaw back to first. Back to the pitcher on the first. 2 down. Hillsdale down to its last out. Sermulis fouls it off. It's 0-1. Umpire looking for another the ball. Get that back in. No balls and 1 strike to JC. Lacey Huber just hit the ball hard in her last 2 at-bats on deck. She'd like to see another pitch. That's in there for strike 2. Oh, and 2. Keystone wins the district championship. One, 2, 3 goes Hillsdale. That'll do it. We'll take a break. When we come back, presentation of the trophies and the medals right here, live and free on the OH Report.
Need your lawn looking its best? Then Clips and Cuts is who you call. We have the knowledge, experience, and passion to create the most beautiful lawns and landscaping for residential and commercial mowing, plus complete landscape installments, landscape design, shrub pruning, and tree trimming. We also specialize in hardscape, offering a variety of patios, retaining walls, water features, and even snow plowing during the winter months. Call Nick Ritchie to schedule your services today.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Fickes Furniture in Jeromesville has always believed in selling quality furniture at an affordable price. Displaying all the latest styles and designs from top manufacturers such as Flex Steel, Bassett, Smith Brothers of Bern, and Mohawk Flooring. At Fickes Furniture, you're sure to find quality products that will help to make your house a home. Fickes Furniture, 63 North High Street in Jeromesville.
Looking for your baseball or softball fix? Well, you've come to the right place. Join me every Wednesday night during the regular season for the best plays, conference updates, schedules, and so much more on the Roundup with me, Big League.
Keystone, down from Division II last year to D3 this year, wins the district championship 2-0 over Hillsdale. We're about ready for the presentation of the medals and trophies, and they will start with the district runner-up, Lady Falcons of Hillsdale, who are down from D4 and put up a great fight in Division III. First will be the Lady Falcons of Hillsdale. Jody Long, the athletic director, will present. They will go through their order, so Lilia Men getting her medal. Next up, Lexi Rep. Kennedy Fickes, she had a single today. She gets her medal. Allie Morgan, second baseman. Molly Goon had a couple nice plays today in the field. Rodlin Mast. Some of the JV players that have made the roster getting their medals. There's Willow Funk. J.C. Simulis had a single. Taylor Morgan, the senior. Great effort today. She's going to be our MVP. Bailey Baldner-Wise, the other senior on the squad, had a nice catch in right field in the sixth. Kara Filius, who was hurt, unable to play in the tournament. She'll be back next year. She will most likely be the starting pitcher as well. Lacey Huber got robbed of what could have been the tying run on a shot to third. Great play by the third baseman. Belle Dalton, she'll be back for her senior year. And Aurora Martin getting her medal. Pinch runner for the squad.
At this time, we would like to have the captain of Hillsdale, Taylor Morgan, and Bailey Baldner-Wise.
Now Baldner-Wise and Morgan will get the district runner-up trophy in Division III and the ball. Congratulations to Hillsdale, 18-6. They finish district runners-up in Division III.
For the Hillsdale Lady Falcons.
And now the medals for the district champs.
The Keystone Wildcats.
As they get ready to present that. Got to think Hillsdale will be back here next year. They have good pitching. Filius is a solid number 2 behind Morgan. And Baldner-Wise, the right fielder. Everybody else will return. Anna Wright. Delaney Peters, what a great pitching performance herself. Gets the win in the district championship. Charlie Hudak getting her medal. Bella Minnesal, the leadoff hitter. Viv Castle with the RBI triple in the 6th off the fence. Mia Steffen. Bree Erke. Lily Johnson, one of the JV players up on the varsity squad for the tournament. Madison Scott, she reached base twice today. And Brooklyn Modoc pinch ran in this one. They will get the district championship trophy. They'll head on to Canton next Wednesday, for a regional semifinal. Most likely against Warren Champion, another historic softball squad. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we will have our MVP interview, and it will be Hillsdale starter Taylor Morgan. Right after this, live and free on the OH Report.
Need your lawn looking its best? Then Clips and Cuts is who you call. We have the knowledge, experience, and passion to create the most beautiful lawns and landscaping for residential and commercial mowing, plus complete landscape installments, landscape design, shrub pruning, and tree trimming. We also specialize in hardscape, offering a variety of patios, retaining walls, water features, and even snow plowing during the winter months. Call Nick Ritchie to schedule your services today.
Since 1974, Simonson has helped their clients stay on target to meet the goals and deadlines for their projects. From concept to completion, Simonson can design a plan and build a path for success. Let Simonson Construction turn that vision into a reality.
Fickes Furniture in Jeromesville has always believed in selling quality furniture at an affordable price. Displaying all the latest styles and designs from top manufacturers such as Flex Steel, Bassett, Smith Brothers of Bern, and Mohawk Flooring. At Fickes Furniture, you're sure to find quality products that will help to make your house a home. Fickes Furniture, 63 North High Street in Jeromesville.
Looking for your baseball or softball fix? Well, you've come to the right place. Join me every Wednesday night during the regular season for the best plays, conference updates, schedules, and so much more on the Roundup with me, Big League.
Time now for our Simonson Construction Services MVP. It is senior pitcher Taylor Morgan of Hillsdale. An extremely gutsy effort. Only 4 hits, 1 earned run, 10 strikeouts against a team that's been in Division II for pretty much the last 10 years, and you nearly shut them down. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Overall, congratulations on a wonderful career at Hillsdale. We'll get to that here in a moment, but just take me through this game. You know, you had the unlucky unearned run in the first, but you really shut things down from there. Just what was working for you on the mound?
Honestly, warming up, everything was working well, so I had a lot of faith in that. And we all came in super pumped, so I was like, okay, this is great. I can just take this into my pitching. You know, everyone was relaxed, but we just fell short today.
Offensively, you guys were hitting the ball hard, but it was just you're hitting it right at their just an unlucky game that way. But just overall, this game was a heck of a district championship. You got to be proud at the way you guys fought.
Yeah, 100%. I'm always proud of my team.
Looking at your career now, you played in the state Final Four. I know the COVID year stunk, everything like that, but just can you reflect on your 4 years as a Hillsdale Lady Falcon?
Oh, gosh. I'm going to miss it so much. I mean, it's such a safe and comfortable place. They're all my best friends. I'm going on to bigger and better things, but also it's just such a good memory to look back and know that, they always will remember me.
You are going to the University of Findlay to play softball. How, I guess, nervous, excited to move on to Division II softball? Yeah?
All of the above, yeah. I'm super excited. My coach, actually, I saw her peeking out over here.
I did
Coach
see her
Elaine,
there.
But, yeah.
Finally, any words of advice for this big group of juniors, freshmen, sophomore, coming back next year and trying to, at least get back to this point, maybe further?
I just say, remember how this feels. It's not a great feeling at all. And I know everyone says this, but don't take it for granted. I mean, it went so much faster than I could have imagined.
All right, and as always, you want to give anybody a shout-out, go for it.
I'm going to shout out you guys. You guys are always coming out here. You guys need some love, too, but also my team. I'm going to miss them so much. I can't even think about what's going to happen without them.
There you have it. Regional champion, Division III district runner-up, pitcher Taylor Morgan. Congratulations on a great career, and come back.
Yeah, I will.
When you can, okay?
I will, yep. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Need your lawn looking its best? Then Clips and Cuts is who you call. We have the knowledge, experience, and passion to create the most beautiful lawns and landscaping for residential and commercial mowing, plus complete landscape installments, landscape design, shrub pruning, and tree trimming. We also specialize in hardscape, offering a variety of patios, retaining walls, water features, and even snow plowing during the winter months. Call Nick Ritchie to schedule your services today.
Back here with the 89 Homes post-game show. Keystone knocks off Hillsdale 2-0 in a great Division III District Championship game. But it's not going to get easier for Keystone. They're probably going to take on Warren Champion, another state-ranked team, and if they get by there, Worcester Triway, another team that somehow dropped down to Division III, will be in their way. So this is just a meat grinder of a district and regional round. But what a game today. Keystone scored in the first off of a throwing error to make it 1-0, and then it was a pitcher's duel from there between both pitchers. Taylor Morgan, our MVP, had a great day, only giving up 4 hits, but then on the other side, Delaney Peters allowed some base runners, but her defense gave her some big outs. Just talked to Lacey Huber. She pretty much got robbed in the 5th inning with a runner on second base in a 1-0 game, right at the third baseman, able to get her glove up and make the catch for that third out. A couple other times as well. But Keystone, a big second run as Gurich led off the bottom of the 6th with a single, and then after 2 outs, Viv Castle, a shot off the fence for a triple RBI triple, made it 2-0, and that was enough. Also, the likes of Huber and Molly Goon both hit shots to the fence, and if that fence was about 195 feet instead of 200, this game may still be being played right now. I want to also remind you, coming up in maybe about an hour, On the Right Track, episode number 4 with our buddy Hayden Gray. He will have all that has to do with track and field. I know it's getting into districts as well for him, so he will highlight his highlighted player. He'll have his PRs, everything like that, so tune in at 8 o'clock for On the Right Track. And then we're not done. We have a lot of highlights and live streams. Still a lot of teams left. Ontario, the Lady Warriors in Division 2, they're playing for a district championship. I'll be there for a highlight on Friday. And well, that's tomorrow actually, right, Brian? Tomorrow? Yeah, I don't know my days when it comes to tournament baseball and softball, but we have so many highlights. The Hillsdale Falcons baseball team also playing in sectionals right now. We'll have a highlight of that later tonight, and so many teams. Shelby Madison also, that's live tomorrow as well. I'm looking at the schedule. It's the wrong schedule, I think, because I was confused. But yes, Shelby Madison, a big one up at Shelby. We'll have a lot, but we aren't done with our live streams. We'll go as long as we can for the rest of the season. But that will wrap things up here. Once again, congratulations to the Hillsdale Lady Falcons, district runners-up, co-WCAL champions, and they got a lot of power in pitching coming back next year to hopefully make another run. 7 starters. They finished 18-6. Keystone moves to 23-2. They will take on possibly, most likely, champion in the regional. But that'll do it. I want to thank all of our sponsors once again: 89 Homes, Simonson Construction Services, Fickes Furniture, and Donley Auto Group for being our sponsors tonight. I want to thank the folks here at Wellington for allowing us to bring you this live stream. I want to thank everybody at Hillsdale. They were awesome this season. Pretty much declare them part of our own here at the OH Report. Great group, and looking forward to seeing them next season. I want to thank Hannah Moore and her coaching staff. Jody Long, the athletic director there. Also want to thank Adam Thompson, producing, and Brian Skoronsky giving you these up close and personal views as well. But that'll do it. I'm Travis.